Breaking news right now. Headlines Today has obtained exclusive details of Coal Ministry's presentation to the PAC. In its presentation, the Coal Ministry has squarely blamed the coal-bearing states for the delay in implementing competitive bidding. The ministry has reiterated that it was not in national interest to keep power and infra projects, in fact, waiting in limbo for a policy shift to be executed. The ministry has also reiterated the stand that objective of coal block allocation was never to maximize revenue. It was to boost infrastructure. That's what the ministry is now saying, and the ministry does in fact also admit in the PAC that some companies do not have the requisite capabilities to develop coal blocks, and they were also allocated blocks. The ministry has told the PAC in detail about the actions taken against these blocks. It maintains as many as 13 blocks have been deallocated. Our senior editor Javed Ansari now joins us with more details. Javed, what do all these revelations by the ministry to the PAC really mean at this stage?
Mark, can you repeat the question?
Javed, at this moment, what do these revelations from the ministry to the PAC mean?
The first meeting of the PAC. This is the first time that the coal ministry has made a presentation, and they've done so, and by doing so, they've defended their action, saying that the idea was never to generate revenue, to maximize revenue, but it was to boost infrastructure. They said it was not in national interest to keep power and infrastructure projects pending, and that's why we took this decision with the haste that we did. They've also blamed the state governments, coal-bearing state governments, for the delay in switching to competitive bidding. So they've protested their innocence, and they are pinning the blame on the states.
Javed, it's a national resource, coal. It's also something that is exhaustible. In that scenario, how does it really go down with the PAC? The fact that the coal ministry is saying that this was not an attempt to create revenue.
Look, this is something which will be subject to cross-examination. The MPs present there will cross-examine the ministries. They are not going to swallow everything that the ministry has said. This will be put to test. There will be the officials, the coal secretary and all the other officials concerned will be cross-examined, and they will be asked detailed queries. Based on this presentation, they are going to be asked detailed queries, and finally the PAC has to prepare its report. So this is just a presentation. The PAC's report will be of great significance.